Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another episode of Connected Ummah. I'm your host Abu Muammar. Alhamdulillah, today the topic is interesting one to say that Islam is not a trend. Islam is not for clout. Nowadays, people are becoming Muslim, Alhamdulillah, and they were born Muslim, but now they want to advertise, if you can say that, because Islam is sort of trending. So Alhamdulillah, it's good if you're practicing and you want to. Alhamdulillah, the rivers, mashallah, yo, they're inspiring. But then you get those born Muslims who are distorting what Islam actually is. And someone needs to say it because, I mean, if no one's going to say it, people's just going to carry on with their kasiyat, ariyat, meaning they are clothed but naked. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Men and women. So if you look at the reverts, yo, mashallah, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they interact, it's as if they were Muslim all their lives. And and really when you interact with them, it's that you want to change your life and you also want to do better. And in the other spectrum of things, you do get those who are born Muslim and we don't represent, if I can use that word, we don't represent Islam in the best of manners because we do not have that deep appreciation as most of the reverts where they come from other religions or they come with a religion that they were not so connected, they didn't feel real with, and they come to Islam and they have that deep connection, that deep love to want to be a Muslim and to implement and practice what it has all, regardless of what people think restrictions are. They themselves want to fall into that submission because they know it's towards the Creator, they know it's towards the Sustainer, they know it's towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whereas the born Muslim, they grew up with all these confinements or perceived confinements because they, we know if you live in a multicultural society like America, like South Africa, you grow up with other religions and they don't need to go make salah. They don't need to go prayer. They don't need to say all the supplications when they sleep, when they wake up, when they eat, when they go to the bathroom, when they leave the house, when they greet someone. It's not all these structured things that we felt as youth that it was restrictive. But Alhamdulillah, that's a thought for this Friday. Um, if it was appealing, if it made sense, give a follow, inshallah, and keep on making dua.